County Attorney Bill McNally was removed Thursday night as primary county attorney. The Fayette County Commission will take bids for an in-house attorney.
We just save dollars and cents with travelers, just like we save dollars and cents when we bid out health insurance, and like we're saving dollars and cents on many other items that the former board never bid and never looked at. And so the motion is to change the primary way that this county receives its legal services to an in-house attorney with primary outside attorney is Bill McNally's office, with the exception or with the condition that when it's outside the scope of the in-house attorney's expertise, we certainly are going to have to go outside. Or if it's outside the scope of his time. So the motion is go to an in-house attorney with Bill as the primary out-house attorney. And once again, don't use that word.
Bill has done over the years. Bill has served us extraordinarily well for almost 30 years. Everything that you can see in Fayette County that looks good, he was part of. And many things that would have looked bad, he was part of keeping out of here. He's done an extraordinary job. He's also the most knowledgeable man about all aspects of government that I have met in my 8 years here. And in Atlanta, everybody used to refer to him as being the best in the business. We're just lucky enough to have had him. The price he charges for his services is certainly competitive. In your own study, it showed that if you got rid of him, there would be no economic benefit to the county.
Peachtree City leaders met Monday night to discuss the future of Lexington Circle.
It follows what's already happening out there. On the front zone, closest to Highway 54, it's out parcel development. That's a natural. So those are all out parcels. This one on the corner that we now have in our plan is essentially an out parcel, and that may wind up very well being another drugstore. Could be, a bank. Who knows? That's something that is going to be what it's going to be, but more than likely that's going to be an out parcel, and that's probably the most valuable piece of property left there. It's been under contract several times, and it's all been to out parcel groups, and David Rossetti will get up and speak and tell us who's looking at that, but we're keeping.
Getting ready for hiking, running, water sports, or just relaxing? Save on all casual and outdoor clothing and footwear at Smith & Davis. Choose from styles by Nike, Adidas, Mizuno, New Balance, Brooks, and more. Smith & Davis is located on Highway 54 between Fayetteville and Peachtree City. Open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 7, Saturday 9:30 to 6, and Sundays 1 to 6.
Several local football teams have participated in a summer passing league in preparation for the 2007 season. Stars Mill faced Pike County this past Tuesday night. Recently, sports editor Michael Boylan took a trip to Greenville, South Carolina to see Sandy Creek graduate Brent Brewer and the West Virginia Power play. Boylan really enjoyed the Drives Park West End Field. For more on the stadium and the game, visit thecitizen.com. Sports writer Kevin Wandra attended last Sunday's Georgia Force playoff win over the Philadelphia Soul and got an education in arena football. To read his column, visit thecitizen.com. Stay tuned for a look ahead at next week's news after a word from our sponsor.
Hi, I'm Kelly.
And I'm Mike.
From Smith & Davis.
We've got all the latest threads and kicks from Quicksilver, Roxy, Rainbow, Reef, and Crocs.
And all at great prices every day. At Smith & Davis, we're always happy to help you.
So come by and see us today.
Next week, we'll look at the new Bennett's Mill Middle School and hear an interesting story about the Southside Theater Guild in Fairburn. Thanks for tuning in.